Last week, Ada County hit the most homes for sale we've seen all year, 2,300 of them sitting on the market, while the number of buyers going under contract quietly slid backwards. Here's the part nobody's saying out loud: the spring market is over, and a lot of folks are still acting like it's April. I'm Corbin Scott, helping you buy and sell homes across Boise, Idaho, and with my trusted agent network across all 50 states. So let me paint you a picture. Think of the market like a thermostat on the wall, and the reading is what we call the active depending ratio. Back in April, that thermostat read 88. Last week, it read 73. The room is cooling off, and that's the loosest that number has been since February. Two things are pushing that needle down. On one side, inventory keeps stacking up. We went from about 1,780 homes back in March to 2,300 last week. That's roughly 30% more homes to choose from. On the other side, pendings are drifting down from about 1,770 in mid-May to 1,690 now. More shelves getting stocked, fewer carts heading out to checkout. And last week specifically, more homes hit the market than went under contract. About 300 new listings came on and 286 went pending. Zoom out, and inventory has been climbing steadily since early spring. The pile keeps getting a little bigger every week. So now here's where it gets interesting, and this is the part I really want you to hear. Picture two identical homes, same street, same floor plan, same cul-de-sac. One seller still thinks it's spring. They've got that number stuck in their head from what the neighbor got in April, and they're gonna hold out and see what they can get. The home is the one sitting at 53 days on market, slowly turning into one of the 250 homes that cut their price last week. The other seller looks at today's market honestly, prices it right at value, and that home is pending in 27 days. Same house, two completely different endings. And the only difference was the price tag and the ego behind it. Translation: this market isn't dead and it isn't on fire, it's split. Priced right, you're gone in under 4 weeks. Priced on hope, you're sitting closer to 8 and eventually cutting anyway. So if you're a buyer in the Treasure Valley right now, here's what I need you to understand. This is your window. All spring, you got steamrolled in bidding wars and walked away empty-handed. That pressure has lifted with 30% more homes on the market. You have choice again, and choice is leverage. Strategy number one: ask for the things that were impossible in April. Closing cost help, a repair credit, a rate buy down. That brings your monthly payment down. When a seller has watched 250 of their neighbors cut price, they are a whole lot more willing to come to the table to negotiate. You're not begging anymore, you're negotiating. Strategy number two for buyers: hunt the homes that already cut their price. Those sellers have raised their hand and told us they're flexible. But here's the catch: not every price cut is a real deal. Some of these homes are still overpriced even after the cut. This is where having somebody who reads this data every single week actually matters, because I can hand you that reduction list in real time and tell you which cuts are a genuine opportunity and which ones are still living in fantasy land. And strategy number three for buyers: don't confuse a cooler market with a slow one. Remember those honest sellers who priced it right? Their homes are still going pending in 27 days. So the well-priced ones, the actual good deals, still move fast. That's why I set every buyer I work with up on instant MLS alerts dialed into your exact criteria, so you see the right home in the hour it lists, not 2 days late when Zillow finally catches up. And if you're a seller listening in, the takeaway is short and honest. Don't be the 53-day home. Price at or just under value out of the gate, and be that one that's pending in 27. Lead the market with a sharp price. Don't chase it down with cuts. Now, if you're thinking about buying a home here in Idaho this summer, I put together my full buyer strategy guide. It walks you through how to get dialed in into instant MLS alerts, how to spot price reduced homes with real negotiation room, and how to structure an offer that wins without overpaying. Just comment the word buy and I'll send it straight to you. And look, buying a home in this market is absolutely something you can do. The fear from this spring was real, but the ground has shifted in your favor. You just need a plan and somebody in your corner who reads these numbers every week. That's what I'm here for, so hit that subscribe button so we can keep getting the keys to mastering Idaho real estate together, one smart move at a time. All right, let's get moving.